Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Cubezella, or you can call me Zella, back at it with a Throwback Thursday video, which is part of our series of Throwback Thursdays and Tuesdays, or Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we've been working on the Urbz. We've been doing a Let's Play on the Urbz Sims DS, and we've also been recreating the Urbz in the Sims 4. We've been doing a series where we made all the Urbz Sims into the Sims 4, and this is our last Urbz Sims into the Sims 4. So after this, we'll be working on probably putting them in my save file as well as making the builds. But before we get into the video, I just want to let you guys know I'm a small content creator, so if you guys could support me, that'd be really great. You could click that subscribe button or like this video or do both, and I would really appreciate it. I do have a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. We're getting closer more and more. Anyways, let's get into the video. I do remember reminding you guys in the last couple of videos that these ones are a lot more shorter because they're not very big. We're not very big and in-depth people in the storyline already. Plus, we have gotten down to the numbers, so we're doing 2. So we have Old Salty, and we'll be doing his brother, Pepper Pete. We're going to start off with Old Salty. His biography is: sunshine, open ocean, and salt water have all turned Old Salty into a confused and crazy ex-captain. Old Salty is in The Sims Busting Out as well as the Urbz, and he does have a role in some of the quest line. His catchphrase is, "Yar, I'm Old Salty, sailor of 7 seas, conqueror of continents, giver of riches to the poor folk, and owner of this here fish and chips stand." This is from The Sims Busting Out quote, might I add. Old Salty's full name is Salty Sam Ewell, and is a character, like I said, in both of the Sims Urbz and Sims Busting Out, and he is notoriously referenced as a confused and crazy ex-captain, which the cause would be the sunshine, open ocean, and salt water. He lives on the riverboat that has been in his family for 90 years, according to Mumbaloa and his brother Pepper Pete. He was the owner of their family's riverboat in Minneapolis as well. According to Mumbaloa, his brother Pepper Pete was the owner of the family's riverboat in Minneapolis, but after Pete's mysterious disappearance, Old Salty had to move to Minneapolis from Sim Valley to take ownership of the riverboat. His name is likely a pun on the term Old Salty, and the term Old Salt, which is a term that refers to old sailors. He's known to have gray hair, light skin. Salty pretty much stays at his riverboat, other than him going to Club Xizzle, sometimes from midnight to 6 a.m., and sometimes ending up in the jail in Urbania. He's basically rarely ever seen away from the general area. His brother's parrot, Polly, can be found in the upper level of the riverboat. Some weird facts is, in The Sims Busting Out, Old Salty has a brother in the circus, but it's unclear if he's referring to Pepper Pete or if Salty has another brother. Ewan claims that he's actually the one who remodeled Old Salty's riverboat. And in both the Urbz and The Sims Busting Out, there's an item that exists. It's a gift of an Old Salty action figure, which costs $15, and the description reads, "No one knows how Old Salty came to be an action figure, but it's probably had to do with his cameo as a police chief in the short-lived television series, The Sim Valley Vice." Now let's talk about what I gave him in The Sims 4. So, Old Salty's traits are loves outdoors, erratic, collector, and good. I have him as a older adult, so he's far in his age cycle as the adult. He has a lifestyle as a people person and outdoorsy, and no reputation or fame levels. He has skills in comedy, cooking, fishing, fitness, gardening, handiness, logic, and pet training. His job is a marine biologist. I figured it was kind of fitting for him to have that, just to do with the marine and marine waters and all that kind of stuff. I think he actually has like a boat put in his inventory when you start because of that, which is kind of ironic. And he has an angling ace aspiration. Now let's take a look at what he looks like in cast. Okay, like I said, this video is going to be really quick because they pretty much, again, are identical. The last 2 videos have identical brothers or whatever. So we gave him the bouncy walk. He feels like a happy fella. Here's his likes and dislikes. You guys can pause to read. I'll also zoom into it. And I have him named Salty Samuel in this as well. For his everyday, we have the Get Famous pirate costume. We've kind of already used this one, but it was a ghost that we used it on, so you can't really see the color. But pretty much, there's not much going on for these outfits, okay? Warning you now. We have like the dirty kind of fingernails. I mean, seafaring and all. His facial hair is from Cottage Living. His hair is from the Wolf Pack and the Get Famous hat. And I think he turned out amazing. Not gonna lie. His formal wear is the exact same. His athletic wear is the spa day outfit. Again, nothing too crazy going on here. Sleepwear, we have the Cottage Living kind of robe. Party wear, we still have his pirate outfit. Swimwear, we have some swim trunks, and he did have a sneaky tattoo, and I left it. He came with it on, and I left it for fun. He has this shirt from the Home Chef Hustle stuff pack. I thought it was kind of cute, especially because it looked like seafaring and all. And these outdoor stuff pack shorts, and then some sandals. Cold weather, I think we just kept the outfit, even though it's technically not a cold weather outfit. Let's go back to his brother, or should I say let's start his brother, because again, it's very simple, very the same. Okay, so Pepper Pete is an interesting character too, because he also shows up in a game that Salty doesn't show up in, and Salty also shows up in the game that Pepper Pete doesn't show up in. So his biography, for The Sims 2 at least, is Pepper Pete, swashbuckling brother of the Salty Sam, is temporarily landlocked in Strangetown and is in search of a few good oarsmen. There's another biography of The Sims 2, which is Pete is in Strangetown searching for a few good oarsmen to join him in a fool's errand. So there's the Nintendo version and the Game Boy Advance version. Those two are completely different games. One is like a movie set and one is a hotel set. His like little quotation slogan is, Pepper Pete's my name and seagoing is my game. Only right now I'm somewhat landlocked. Last thing I remember is setting sail in the Indian Ocean on my way to Antarctica. No idea how I became wandering around a desert. Interesting. He's an adult in Strangetown, the Game Boy Advance version in The Sims 2. He's previously made a cameo in the appearance of the Urbz, which we knew. And he's a guest in the Nintendo DS version of The Sims 2. Pepper Pete was first mentioned in the Urbz. And like I said, he owns the family riverboat, but he had to move to Minneapolis to take ownership of the riverboat. He has been missing for a year when the game begins. And we do some questline to help figure out what's going on and eventually possibly bring him back, question mark, but not, question mark. I don't want to spoil. In The Sims 2, I guess there's secrets, and his secret is he hates the taste of pepper. He prefers garlic. Apparently, Pepper Pete is more of known to be the wiser of the brothers. And technically, he's one of the only Urbz other than our character that's playable, but that's because we play as him. Anyways, Pepper Pete's situation in The Sims 2 is very similar to Bella Goth's in a way, since he was abducted by aliens and left in Strangetown. We're assuming he was, right? Or is that confirmed? I'm not sure. I'm using the wiki, so I'm not 100% sure. But it makes sense since he said he was on his way and then he just poofed into Strangetown. And a fun fact is there's a statue of Pepper Pete existing in the docks of Strangetown in The Sims 2 for Game Boy Advance, but it can't be seen in its entirety without the use of camera hacks. I guess at one point there was going to be an episode in the Game Boy Advance where it was called The Captain's Curse, and it would featured Pepper Pete, and he would have like been reunited with long lost ancestor visiting and telling him about some buried treasure. So these two boys are pretty interesting. They're definitely iconic for my life. But let's go over what I gave Pepper Pete. So he has the goofball, hot-headed, collector, and adventurous traits. He has the outdoors and adrenaline-seeking lifestyles. I guess another good one would have been like the traveling one. He has no reputation or fame level. He has a level 3 skill in comedy, level 3 in cooking, level 4 in fishing, level 5 in fitness, level 6 in handiness, level 3 in juice fishing, level 6 in logic, and he has the aspiration of the jungle explorer. I thought it was just kind of cool that he's more of an exploratory sim. He was, lost for a bit, lost at sea, quote unquote. So I thought that'd be kind of cool. Now let's look at his cast, which is very similar to what he looks like his brother. I warned you guys, they look very, very similar, if not pretty damn identical. There's like two set of twins, except for these I don't think they're like exactly twins. It doesn't specify, so I think one is older than the other. I'm not 100% sure. So he has the bouncy walk as well. We already know the traits, but here's his likes and dislikes. You guys can pause, I'll zoom in for you guys to see. And we have the same outfit on, okay? Other than the features like his hair and his eyes, we have a red pirate costume instead, which is also his formal wear, and his athletic is the red spa day outfit. He has the red version of the cottage living robe. Party wear is the same. Swimwear, he has the red trunks with the sandals and his hat still. Hot weather, we have the same shirt from the, I didn't notice there was a pizza on the back. Good to know. YOLO. Ew, did I just say that? Ew. Okay. I'll keep that in. Same shoes and same shorts. Cringe. And his winter wear is the exact same. Like I said, these characters are pretty much each other. I know this is a very short video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. So this is the last of the Sims, the Urbz Sims coming to the Sims 4. So I'm excited because that means one more chapter of my save file progression has completed also. So that's really exciting for me. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys have liked or about this whole series, at least creating like cast wise, and let me know who your favorite herb is, whether it's in the game or the favorite that I recreated. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.